Imamo danas Spira Grujića, ali mislim da pričam engleski, da razume nas boli isto u Srbiji i u Holandskoj, u Belgiji, isto u svetu. Drago nam si došao, Spira. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you.
So we met you not the first time already, yeah? It's not the secret, we know each other for some years already.
Yes.
It's like, it wasn't like yesterday, but already more than 3 years.
No.
By accident. By the coffee again. We are on Balkans. Where you can meet good people, yeah.
Yes.
With a cup of coffee.
In Serbia it's easier to make contact with
then you have
the people.
Yeah. Coffee and rakia.
Coffee, rakia,
Yeah.
yes, and coffee. And sports especially.
Sport, yes.
A lot of time we were talking about the sport.
Yeah.
Especially football.
Yeah.
Real Madrid is our weakness.
somehow it's we also
Yes.
support one team globally in the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's speak a bit about you. You started in Radnički, yes, in Niš.
No.
Or no?
I started in Kosovo Polje.
In Kosovo.
Because
You're born in Kosovo.
I'm
first.
born in
Yeah.
Kosovo and Metohija.
Yeah.
When we spoke about Kosovo, we always said Kosovo and Metohija.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that is true.
That's one part. Not
that is right. Yes.
You
When you
can
say
divide
Kosovo,
it.
Kosovo is
Absolutely.
not only Kosovo.
Yeah,
You say always
Kosovo
I'm
and
born in
Metohija.
Kosovo and Metohija in Pristina,
Mhm.
1971, and I play football also in my small town Kosovo Polje
Mhm.
for a couple of years, from 12 until 16,
Mhm.
and then I came to further.
Yeah, but the professional, what your first professional club? It's
My first professional club
Radnički.
is Radnički Niš.
Radnički.
I play in youth in Red Star Belgrade,
Mhm.
and then after that I signed to Radnički
To
Niš.
masters team, you go
Yes,
first
in the
to,
youth.
but then it was still Yugoslavia back
This
days.
was
That's
1991. 88 I play for Restal Belgrade for the youth,
Mhm.
and then I come back in Kosovo Polje
Yeah.
again for 1 year, and after that I sign the contract. I think 1990 I signed contract for 1989.
Mhm.
I signed for Radnički Niš, and I was on a 1 year I play for in third division club Jastrebac.
Mhm. Mhm. But
You know?
not in the first league, but
Not in the first
yeah,
league, in
yeah.
the third, because in this period the football was much stronger,
Difficult.
much difficult to play, and especially difficult for young players.
Yeah, to be in the masters team immediately, it's
Yeah.
almost not possible. But
Today,
back in the days,
if you play
15, 16
years
years
in the first team, is not surprise.
Yeah.
But 30 years ago, when you have 18, 19, then you are still young. 20, 21, 23 was normally to play in the first team.
that's nice. But because we also know, like ex-Soviet Union countries, that was also, we know it's difficult to be immediately in masters team.
Yes.
And at
And
that age, like
I
we
don't
know.
do you know the rules in Yugoslavia, former Yugoslavia, when was a communist, when Yugoslavia was communist country? Before 28 years, you cannot leave the club. That
Oh.
was the rules in Yugoslavia.
Okay, so
Then
the
until 28 years, you can play in Yugoslavia,
Mhm.
and when you get 28 years, then you can go outside of
So
Yugoslavia.
you're a property of the club till this age, and
Yes.
you can do
You cannot leave the
absolutely
country
nothing.
before 28 years.
Yeah, that's
Not democracy. If you say now, if you have
it's not
somebody-
possible. Yeah,
You know why?
difficult to imagine. How is it? It's
A lot of times I said, if I'm somebody, I never let young players before 23 years.
Yeah.
Never. In Serbia especially, because a lot of young players.
to keep them in mind. you mean,
Yes,
yeah.
of course. 17, when you are 17, 18, 19 years, you don't have experience, you know.
Yeah,
You're
and
not
then
clever
immediately
enough,
big
you
money coming.
Yes, of course, and the clubs are living from the selling the players, you know.
Yeah.
And that's why the reason I read today in the newspaper that Red Star Belgrade they sell the player from 17 years old for 5 million euros to Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. Yeah, but you
Yeah.
know now
He played only 175 minutes. 175 not games.
almost
175
nothing.
minutes for the first time. Belgrade.
If you go to beginning of 90s to any country, not Yugoslavia, but it doesn't matter, any top leagues or Europe or whatever,
Of course.
that's
But tell me
nonsense.
one player.
If you play a little bit more than 100 minutes on pitch,
Yeah.
nothing happens to you.
You know, but come back last 5-6 years. A lot of young players from Serbia, Resal Belgrade, Partizan Belgrade, of some other clubs, they sell the players from 17, 18, 19 years old for a lot of money.
Yeah.
5 million,
Yeah, yeah.
6 million, 7 million, 1.5, 2. And no one player has the start, the place in the first 11.
Yeah.
No one off the bench. They are
They just
not,
come to
not
Masters
in the
team
protocol,
and
not even protocol
yeah.
of they are going to for the how you say when you for 1 year in other club.
Yeah, they sell them to the rent. The
Yes,
clubs
they rent them
yeah.
to other clubs, you know. But no one. The last players, last couple of players that signed from Serbia to other clubs. I know the three last names who are playing now in the good teams.
In Europe,
that is Milenkovic from AC Milan.
AC Milan, yeah.
You have Pavlovic from AC Milan. You have Milenkovic from Nottingham Forest, and you have Vlahovic from Juventus.
Yeah.
And
That's
after that, now if you ask me, the Serbians players, which one Serbian player are playing in a top club in the first 5 league? Tell me.
Yeah, there's
Last 5 or 6 years, no one, because the players they are going too young, very young. They are going outside.
yeah, and immediately
in good
big
clubs.
money, big pressure.
No
and
one, Dimitri, no one take care about your career. Everybody take care about the money. Only Restart sold maybe 10, 15 players.
Yeah.
Between 5, 6 million, 7, 3, 10, 12. You know, can you imagine if those players are staying in the first team on the Restart and they are playing for 2-3 years, also in the first team, national team, his value will be now 3 times more than they sell them. But the clubs want money immediately. Okay, better now 5 million than 5 millions than in 3 years 15, because you never know.
Market is really different.
The people who are leading the clubs, they don't know how long they will stay in the club. They say, okay, now we take the money and then we don't care about the future. We take care about only for the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. But also, let's back again to your beginning. That was also in Yugoslavia. The country was falling. And that was a war in Bosnia and in Croatia, then beat it in Slovenia. And what was the influence to football? Because the country is now dividing in a moment. Yeah,
I remember because this was 1991, I think. I played for Radnički iz Niš, and in last 3 games for Radnički Niš in competition, end of competition, I think in May of begin June, we play in Sarajevo. We play against Železničar, Sarajevo, and then we coming back. We play at home, Niš, and then other game was Sarajevo, FK Sarajevo in Sarajevo.
Yeah.
And in this first game, against Železničar, I feel it.
Something in the air.
Something in the air. Yes. Yeah. I feel it that also the supporters are shouting some words that I didn't like it, you know, and I say,
there is something coming.
There is something coming, yeah. Okay, we coming back, play at home, and then again in Sarajevo, and in Sarajevo was even difficult, you know. They said, yes, you are from Serbia, and some very bad words. We are coming back, and in a few months begin the war, you know.
Yeah, that's.
And then the competition was only Montenegro, Serbia, Macedonia. Only was that. And before was also Bosnia and Herzegovina. But me like a sportsman, also not like a footballer, also like a sportsman, and I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people from Croatia. I know a lot of people from players
from Balkans globally.
Balkans.
Yeah.
We never spoke about the war. We never spoke about the bad things. We only spoke about the future, about the moment, and about the sport, especially about the football. And I don't remember no one that I have a personal problem with somebody because he is a Muslim, or he is Catholic, of he is Orthodox, of I don't know, of he is coming, of he is black, of he is Chinese, yellow. Never. I never feel that the players and the sportmen, I don't have feelings that they take care about what
national questions or
religion you are,
something like that.
what the color you are. I think in other sphere, maybe normal people, you have always problem with somebody. Somebody will say, yeah, look this black guy, look this Chinese, this from Africa. Yeah. But in sport, really, I don't remember no one man of one guy of somebody.
You mean it's a competition, but no conflict.
Never about the racist, about the culture, about the religion. Never. And that is good things, because we are playing football. Somebody else are playing basketball.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which sport.
Which kind of sport?
This is sport, and has to be to stay like a sport. The politician has to talk about the politics.
To be away from it.
Yes, of course. But we have to take care about ourselves, about the club, and about the country. Because I'm coming from Serbia, and I want to represent my country in away in the West. And that is really, I never have a problem. And this war in Bosnia, what happened, it was really very hard war. And I was also in army in 1992 until 1993, 1 year. I was in Niš, also in army, in the time that was war in Bosnia. Yes. And after that, I was also back to the football. But it's not easy to concentrate yourself.
Yeah, but
on
the feelings
on
you
sport,
have
the feelings.
anyway. You have
yes. When you look TV, then you saw a lot of bad things and war and everything. And now tomorrow you have to go on the training of play the game. It's a little bit difficult to concentrate yourself on
and
football.
Then again,
then
in this Croatia, also again the war with this Croatia also.
But for example, I know my experience when I was playing in Twente, and was Orlog. I tell you, I mix Dutch and
that's
English.
fine. I get it, because sometimes you say of this one, but it's or in English, but off in Dutch. I know I catch some words you have, but that's fine. That's fine. That's
but
okay.
you have to tell me.
That's a process. That's okay.
Yes. When I was playing in Holland for Twente, and NATO bombing Serbia.
Yeah.
And my family was in Kosovo Polje, and I remember that the Predrag Mijatovic, he was the player from Real Madrid.
Yeah. We'll speak a bit later about him also.
And some other players, top players, they say we have to boycott and we don't have to play the games.
Also Sinisa Mihajlovic.
Yes. Albert. And I said, okay, I respect that, but I don't like this. Why? Because when you don't play, after the game, when you finish the game, then you speak with a lot of journalists, and always they're asking you about
the things happening.
What's happening. If I don't play, no one can hear my story.
Yeah.
I will be I will be there something in the corner. Nobody will asking me. Nobody will care about me, because the media in Holland was always with Albanians from Kosovo, always with the West. You never heard some story about the
from
Serbia
another side.
Another side, and I say no, I will play, but I will tell them what I think, what is really true, not what they hear about from the TV and media from Holland. No, but they will hear about me because I'm born in Kosovo. My father and my family is in Kosovo, and
just
I'll
point
tell
of
them
view you
what
really
is the
had,
truth, really true. Not the propaganda, but really true. And I have a problem because I spoke then because on this moment we had the trainings in airport bases from Twente, you know, and the planes who were bombing the Serbia, they are coming also from this place. And I have a meeting with the commandant from the bases, president of the club, and trainer, and me.
Yeah.
Meeting like now, you and me, and we was talking. And the general, the commandant of the bases, he said, our planes are going now in Serbia. They are in danger. And I listened to him. I said, what? Your planes and your pilot is in danger. He said, yes. And what about my parents? Yeah, what about your parents? But do you know that now your planes
they live
and
in
your
the
pilots,
country
they
you
are bombing my parents.
Yeah.
You are bombing now Pristina, yes? Yeah, but 5 kilometers from Kosovo Polje, from my
place,
born town, from my parents. Yeah. But I tell them, what do you think? Is your pilot and your plane in danger? About 10,000 meters of 10 kilometers up of my parents down when you put the bombing. Yeah, you know. I say no. I will play only with the black band over my hand. So, no. This is not respect for the pilots and our soldiers. I say no. In respect for my country, in respect for my family, I don't play if I don't play with the black band. That's it.
But there's also, as you said, the big sports also. Politics want to interfere and do something in the big sports, and
he said no. I say okay, I don't play. I have a lot of support from the president. Kees Anker was the president of Twente. Hansi Meyer was the trainer. He said okay, what you want, what you said, okay. And on this moment I play very good. I think I play the top. I never played better.
No, we come back later to Twente. Yeah,
this
is an interesting.
In the evening, somebody called me. I answered, this is daughter from the trainer, because trainer he speak only Dutch and Deutsch and German, then never English. Say daughter from the trainer. Yeah, the trainer he has agreement with the general. You can play with black bags. I say okay, and I played until end of the bombing. I play only me. I was with the black band on the
but as you say also, if you also stay in silence, no one knows. But if you do also only protesting, again, no one knows.
How many interviews have I got? Yeah, why you play? They ask me why you play with black. Yes, and then I explain them why. And then after again they play. I play good. Yeah, Spira, you play good. How you play good? And they bombing your country. And then you know. And then I remember step by step. Some normal people, supporters, always they give me always support. Spira, we are with you, and everything what you need, what you hope, always. And that was really I appreciated that, you know. And what is democratic country in Netherlands? They let me to play in
whatever you like.
Yes. Yeah. If they are not, they say no. You play. No, you cannot play. Yeah. They never say something. Yeah. Really.
But that's about the people. Respect for that. That's about the people also. Yeah. I know a bit of Holland. He was playing. Yeah. And that's people in Holland. They are very polite. Let's say, to all the things. Yeah. And if you say that is my point of view, my parents are there. That is. They are different than you and me. Then I'm from Russia. You're from Serbia. Yeah. But we have more or less mentality is very close. The Slavic side, but the Western Europe, they're more cold. Those guys, you know, it's friends. To be friends, there's a Dutch guys is more difficult than to find the friends here, or I don't know.
Yes, and you know what, Dimitri?
But from the other side, they are always open to hear you, to speak with you about the point of view what you have. That sort of things. That's what is very nice.
Yeah. And you know that the 10 years ago, I bring here the All Stars FC Twente. You know, we play against veteran from Partizan Belgrade, and you know, they hear only bad things about Serbia and about the Serbs. They never hear something good about us. And my ex-players and trainers and some friends, they came from Holland, first time from Holland to Serbia and Belgrade. And when they was leaving, they say, "Oh, we was thinking that you are the bad guys and the Serbs are like that, but we would like to come again."
Yeah, but it's
This
a
is
big
everything opposite what we heard on the media on the TV.
Yeah, it's a big myth about the Balkans and globally.
Yeah.
If you come to Serbia, that's only killers are living here. But
course.
then the people come, that's absolutely different.
And after that,
hospitality, everything is.
Of course.
The
And
people.
after that, a lot of players, for me, they calling me that they want to come back. They want to go again to Serbia and to Belgrade, because when you cannot have your opinion and your meaning only when you're looking television.
Yeah,
Never.
that's
Because on the TV, 99% you hear something opposite. You hear something propaganda.
You need to have a filter in
Of course.
in your ears.
If you are looking
to
TV, 90% is propaganda. 10% is true.
You need to
And
have
you know
a
what
nice
is
filter.
true? Sport and weather.
Yeah,
For the
more or
rest,
less, more or less.
For the rest, I'm not sure, but
Yeah,
but I want to say what you said about Holland. Really, really nice people, patience people, culture people. You know, with lot of say kindness.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
I never have a problem in 8 years in Holland. I never.
if they can help you, they will
Yes,
do. That's
yes.
not a
Okay,
problem at all.
it's everywhere.
Normally.
Some little bit better people, some little
Yeah,
less better people.
Yeah, the special
but
places are
always, yeah,
different. There's another
very
country.
very nice country, very beautiful country, unbelievable. Only weather is, I think, if you want
can do about
if you want to say something what you would like to change in
Well,
Holland, I would change weather. For the rest, nothing.
That's nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving back again, then your first abroad contract, then became possible to go abroad. Yeah, as you said, before 28 back days in social Yugoslavia, in the communist Yugoslavia, it wasn't allowed to go outside abroad. But then is Molenbeek come, yeah.
Yes. Molenbeek.
And how
I will
was
tell
that?
you- I will
How
tell
was
you the
that?
story. Listen now. I will tell you the story.
How was that?
After Radnički Niš, that was 1995.
Mm-hmm.
And my manager, he calls me, Zoran Bojović. He was ex-player from Radnički Niš. That was the generation 80-84. They play half final UEFA Cup against Hamburger. Radnički Niš, Hamburger half final. He was playing this game, and after that he was living in Belgium, I think years and years, and he was my trainer in Jastrebac.
And your YAF team.
Before I played to Radnički Niš. He was living in Belgium, and he was working with Vladimir Pavković.
Mm-hmm.
This was the manager who bring a lot of players to. He was working with Sergio Berti from Italy. He bring Jugovic, he bring Mihajlovic, he bring Bata Mirković, Jovicic, all best player in Italy. He was
From
yes.
Balkans,
Yes.
from him, yeah.
He come from him together with Sergio Berti. And Zoran Bojović, he say, okay, I am working with, he calling me, he say, I'm working with Pavković. You are coming in VAR game on a proof game,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Just to test.
Yes, for a test.
Are you
Okay.
suitable for team or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am coming. For example, today I am coming. Tomorrow we have a training, and after tomorrow game. Okay, I am coming tomorrow training, half an hour, 45 minutes, easy, you know. And tomorrow game, and after game, the trainer coming to me say, okay, you are not the type of the players that we are looking for. I say, okay, if I am not the type players, why you calling me for to coming from Serbia to Belgium
to see you in
yeah,
Belgium?
I'm sorry, but you are not the type that we are looking for. I say, okay, no problem. And I was speaking with the Bojović, with my manager. He said, yeah, what we gonna do? I say, I am not coming back to Serbia. You know, but we don't have a club of the moment. No. I am not coming back in Serbia. I say, I will sleep in your place until I find the club.
Mm-hmm.
He said, okay. 30 days, 1 month, every day I was training with the ball, running with the ball, no offers coming. And then after 30 days, something like that, I have two options. Antwerpen FC Antwerpen, and Eredivisie Molenbeek. Both first division. In Antwerpen, from 18 players, 11 players from Serbia. From Serbia. And in Eredivisie Molenbeek, no one from Serbia. And the manager asking me, what do you like? You want to go to Antwerpen? Lot of Serbs. You have company, or you go to Molenbeek? I said, no. I don't go where is 11 Serbs. I'm going in Molenbeek. No Serbs, I'm going in Molenbeek.
Yeah, then that's more challenge for you, to
yes,
put your
course,
challenge.
But when 11 Serbs, it's very difficult there to be there. Then I know when you are stranger in the teams and you have 11 from Serbia, no one can look at you and say, look, these 11 Serbs, they are like how you say, clown.
That mafia.
Close, like mafia. 11 players from mafia, from Serbia. I say, no,
Balkan mafia.
Better was going to Eredivisie. No one from Serbia, from Balkan, and it's much easier. Okay, first game I play proof game. Okay, then I say, okay. There was also one player from Serbia, I think Milošević, something like that. He scored 3 times in this game. And the trainer was Rene van der Eycken, ex-player from Anderlecht, ex-international. He was trainer in Standard, Liège, in Anderlecht, in Twente, in Saudi Arabia. Was really
all these Benelux clubs.
Yes, and very, very good trainer and very, very good person. I have very good relationship with him. He said, okay, you can stay, you can stay 2 days more, 2 trainings and 1 game more. Okay, we stay 2 trainings, and now we play friendly game against some club from French 3rd division. Okay, we was playing 20-25 minutes. I get a red card. I go fighting with the striker. I guess not really fighting.
But you was playing immediately from the beginning as a center back. You never changed your position. You started as center back.
Yes, and I have some fighting with the striker from opposite team.
Yeah.
And I got to grab him, and he me shouting and fuck, not the kicking, no, but always shout, fight. Up, me red card. He get red card. I say okay, it's finished. Proof game, and I get red card 20-25 minutes. I take my clothes and everything. I say okay,
he was ready
now
to go.
I am coming back to Serbia. And my manager come to me and he say, okay, you are staying, you sign. I say, what? Yeah, you are staying.
You have a contract.
How is possible I get a red card? And I say, you are staying. And after that he said to me, look, the trainer Rene van der Eycken was somebody who always was fighting and for the team and a leader and everything, everything on the pitch. And he said he liked you because you show your character,
Yeah.
I said okay. And after that I was thinking how clever, how clever he was. Somebody will say, okay, you get a red card after 20 minutes, go home. I don't like it.
You played the test game,
yes,
and you play like you already played 20.
I don't like incident player and everything. But he saw opposite. He saw in me fighter until the last minutes, not the fighter.
The character
really
on the
fighter,
pitch, what you
but
can
character on
give.
the pitch and leader, And he saw that, and he didn't get mistake because I played 2 years in Eredivisie Molenbeek, and I go, and then after that I get to Anderlecht, and Anderlecht still one story.
Yeah, but this wait a moment. But it's again. Molenbeek in Serbia than Yugoslavia back. What's the difference? Because the football is different in Radnički Niš and then Molenbeek. What's the difference you feel the moment?
I will tell you the story how different it is.
Because it is absolutely different thing.
I was 3 months in a hotel sleeping before I find an apartment. And now because in Serbia, accent in Serbia in the football is on the training. They kill you on the training, every training 2 times, hard training, and when the game are coming, you're too tired to play. Really, too tired to play. Sometimes I remember we play in this period was not like today, every 3 day games or something like that. In a week you have 1 game. And
no Boxing Day. Or
no, never. And then we play.
Days,
I didn't have 1 free day in a month. 30 days, only training, play, never free day. And now I came to Eredivisie, in the hotel.
So you don't have
In
the
the
time for
beginning,
recovery.
yes.
Simple.
2 days before the game, free. I said, what? Yeah, you are free. Tomorrow. Yeah, but 2 days before the game.
What I'm going to do these
What
days.
I'm going
yeah?
to do? Yeah. And I take my clothes, and I go into running on the pitch. Pitch was about 200-300 meters from the hotel. And I was running, okay. And somebody saw me from the hotel, and they say to the trainer, and trainer called me tomorrow and say, Spira, come, I want to ask you something. Yeah, I heard that you was running, and I say, yeah, but trainer, I'm sorry, but
I used to
for
do
me,
that, yeah?
I used to do it. It's not enough. Training is not enough for me.
Yeah.
He say, okay, come to me. And then he explained to me that 2 days before the game and 2 days after the game, you have to take your rest, because your body remember not 24 hours, nego 48 hours. Then, if you play today game, you are not the tired tomorrow. You are most tired after tomorrow.
Yeah.
And sometimes I ask myself, really, I play Sunday, Monday I was tired, but Tuesday I say I'm more tired Tuesday than Monday. Say, what is wrong with me?
You need the recovery.
Yes. And I ask myself, what is wrong with me? If I didn't rest, I say, what's happening? And then he explains to me that the body remember and the recuperation. He said only 1 day in a week you can do 100% good training, and this is Wednesday or
Full
Thursday.
load.
Depends, are you playing Saturday or Sunday? And always 1 free day, 2 days before the game. I was flying on the pitch. Flying.
Yeah.
And in Serbia, when the game come, I'm too tired. I cannot walking.
You are
And on the
barely
training,
walking.
you give everything on the training, and when the games are coming, you are tired. And this is the difference between West and Serbia. And especially everybody here asking me how these players in England are running like a crazy. In Serbia, they are walking on the beach. This is the different are in the trainings and different in the trainers
and recovery
also.
In the
And
training
recovery.
process.
Yes.
And
the players from Serbia who are playing in who was playing in Serbia, Partizan, Rest there, they didn't play the same like they play now in England or Italy. They are the same people. I am the same fresh and blood, yes?
Yeah.
Like this from England and like this from French. But they are doing the other things of the training.
In English, it's anyway. They always had these boxing days. You always had this, but if you speak about another Europe leagues, no one played back days again. In later 90s, no one played. Every three days you have.
But if you ask me, I prefer England. Then to have in January to have 1 month free, and then again are going in preparation for 1 month, and then in March, and then again play 3 months, and again 1 month free, and then again you go to 3 weeks in Antalya of Spain. I prefer
the pre-season
from August until June, play, finish. But you know, Dimitri, now every club look now Arsenal, Manchester City. Milan, Real, Barcelona, Bayern, they have 20-25 very good players.
That's the bench is very long.
Yes, of course. And now before, you have 11 and 5-6 young players, maybe, and that's it. But now you have 20-25.
Yeah, you have 25 in the least.
Yes, and that's why you think if they are playing with 11 players, you think that they will survive. After 11 games,
you need rotation.
11 players injured. Believe me, if they don't have 20 players, with 11 players, after 3 months, 11 players injured.
If you look again in English Premier League, if you look in Chelsea, they have even more than 25. They have almost 40 people in ahead.
But always 3, 4, 5 players injured.
And they change. Those are playing in a league. Those are playing for the cup. Those are playing for the Champions League or whatever. So they constantly doing. And
what is you know what is then problem?
And then you don't have players who's playing constantly. There's experience, and they don't know how to play with each other. You lose connection.
Automatic,
You lose connection between the players immediately.
Today I am playing with Chunameni, and after 2 weeks I am playing with Kamavinga. Not the same type of players, And then it's not automatism, and then you cannot play tactically also 100%.
Yeah, there's more people on the pitch.
Yes.
If we compare to basketball, you have only 5 on the pitch,
Yes.
and in football you have 11,
easy.
and to make them all think in same
It's not
direction
easy.
is very difficult. It's easy in basketball. It's easy in tennis. Then you don't have the change at all. So you play all the match. You play yourself, and you have nobody who can change you, replace you with 11 people on the pitch, and then you have a bench.
And 11 players on the pitch. Yes,
difficult.
but always you get 3, 4, 5 players, new players.
Yeah.
And they need adaptation. They need the other culture and other country. They need the time, 3 until 6 months to adapt.
Acclimatization
to the country,
for the everything basically. And then you go to Anderlecht. With this Anderlecht, you have some more fun. You have back then it was UEFA Cup, and then now it's European League. What was that? Because this was your first time probably.
No, I played for Eredivisie Cup for UEFA Cup. We play against the Besiktas. 0-0 at home, and we lost 3-0 there in.
But it's a playoffs.
No.
And qualification.
Before was not playoffs. UEFA before, Champions, not Liga Championa.
Yeah, Champions League.
Was Champions League was not like in the same format like now.
No.
Only champions are playing Champions League.
Yeah, that was
only
like
champions, and then second, third, fourth they play UEFA.
They in Europe League.
Yes.
Yeah, UEFA.
Yes, we was third in Belgium, Anderlecht, Bruges, and RWDM, and we was playing UEFA Cup. It was not playoff, nothing. Only you play from the first.
You
first
play
round.
group. You play group.
Not group.
But it's
every week was lotting.
Yeah.
You play at home, away. Who win, they go up.
That's what I mean. That's a playoffs.
Yes.
That's a playoffs. Yes. You play playoff immediately.
Anderlecht was my first big club. Anderlecht is really one of the biggest, even biggest club in with a long history, and I think I played there with lots of good players, and then I get injured, and then they are coming new trainer from Arihan. They came, I play very well, and I will tell you the story now. First, normally I have to sign for Standard Liège, and my manager, he has deal with Standard Liège, and I almost signed for them. He called me. He said, "No, we are not. Don't go to Standard. We are going to Anderlecht." And director from Anderlecht, he calls me. He say, "We would like to have you, and trainer want to have you because my trainer René van der Eycken from Eredivisie Molenbeek, he signed 3 years contract to Anderlecht. He go to Anderlecht, and I go to Standard normally. Tomorrow in the newspaper are coming Spira Grujić. On the first page is coming Spira Grujić are going to Standard Liège. And then immediately this day the director from Anderlecht, Michel Verschuren, he calls me and say, "Yeah, we would like to have you. You are coming to Anderlecht." I said, "No, I have already deal with Standard." I said, "No, you are coming. Trainer wants you. We want you. You are good players. Blah blah blah. And we want to pay 1 million to your club, RWDM. But normally they don't have to pay because my contract was finished.
You have a free agent.
Yes, and they say, okay, we want to pay. If you come to us, we will pay 1 million bonus only for the club, And I say, yeah, okay. What I gonna do now? Do I have to help my club because they give me the chance to play them, to grow up and everything?
Yeah, they believe in you. Yeah.
Or I have to go to Standard Liège. I say, but I give them the word. What I have to do now? And I call my manager. I said,
let them decide.
Yeah, I said, my manager, yeah, Vlado, what we have to do? We say, I'm sorry. Fuck them, we are going to Anderlecht. He said, yeah, Vlado, but they will pay you, they give you the chance. I say, yeah, but we give the word. We are going to Anderlecht.
Yeah.
And that's why.
So there is more respect to your previous club, to Molenbeek.
Yes. To help respect for that. And I didn't feel very well because I give word to and I'm
need
somebody
to change your decision.
Yes, I'm somebody who, if I tell you, Dimitri, I'm coming today 15 minutes before 3, we have the podcast, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I don't call you today and say, Dimitri, I'm sorry, I'm not coming. No, I'm coming. If I'm sick, I am coming. If I broke my leg, then I don't come.
You better don't. Better do it next time.
And that's
no problem.
And then I beginning to play. Rene was trainer, and after 6 months they changed him, and they came Arihan from Holland. They came our trainer in Anderlecht. I play very good. Play every games and top. Arihan, yeah, you are my best player and so and so. And one game I was looking with Radanović. Radanović was ex-player from Partizan Belgrade, also national team, and he was playing to Standard Liège and some other clubs. And I was with him watching the game, Eredivisie, my ex-club, Eredivisie Molenbeek with somebody. I don't remember. And I saw Arihan, trainer, on the tribune. I said, okay. First game after that, he changed me 85 minutes. Second game after that, I was on the bench. Third game, I was in the tribune. And I said, what happened?
What is happening? Yeah?
I was in the first, and he said to me, you are a good player. Until I am here, trainer, you will always play, and blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, what happened now? I know. I called Radanović, and I said, I didn't play last 2 games. And he's telling me the story. When he was player, he was his trainer. He was fighting with him, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Radanović was fighting with him.
This coach.
He kicked him a couple of times, and he saw me with Radanović. He said, okay, now
if you're friends, then
if
you
you're
don't play
Radanović,
anymore,
you
yeah?
don't play. And on this moment, I didn't play. And after that, I played 2-3 games because one of the players was injured, and they let me in a transfer list. They tell me you can leave.
You can find it.
Yes, and
then
that is the reason
comes.
why I signed for Twente. After that, yes.
But it's also very nice. You had the first in Belgium this international experience. You played from Bundesliga and also Dynamo Kyiv and the Salzburg, Austria. There's those different leagues also. And back then, the Dynamo Kyiv was crazy, absolutely crazy team. Then Lobanovsky was a coach. Schalke, now they are somewhere no one knows.
They won UEFA Cup in this moment.
Year
before.
If we compare to 90s, there's not the Schalke like it was in end of the 90s, and they just appeared again in high division,
Believe me.
But what was in this also, because you used to play already in Belgium, but it's still different. German football is more it's
physically
more or less same athleticism as in England. It's very forward everything. Tactics and a lot of physics. Also, Dynamo Kyiv is also crazy.
Depends
about that.
From the country and depends from the clubs. You know, you remember England 20-30 years ago was only long balls. You remember? Long balls, bam, bam, bam. Long balls, fighting. Long balls, fighting.
A lot of fighting.
How they are playing now?
And like in Spain.
And this coming because of the trainers, because they took foreigner players. They took players from England, from Spain, from French, Arsene Wenger, from Portugal, Mourinho,
Spain,
from
Brazil,
from
Portugal,
from
Argentina,
Argentina, Germany also, and they completely Guardiola. They completely changed the competition in England. If you see, for example, in Dynamo Kyiv, always top. They play always tactically good, technically very good, and everything. You have also in Switzerland against Grasshoppers of Austria with Salzburg.
Salzburg, yes.
Always play football. More or less, on this moment, everybody are trying to play football. Technically, everyone wants to play from defense, keeper, defense, midfield, striker. Guardiola tiki-taka.
Tiki-taka.
We have to understand that not everybody, not every club are prepared, and they don't have enough good players to play on this way.
First of all, you need to be Guardiola to make it happen, and then you need a player for your players for this vision, and this is
of
also
course.
not difficult.
Wolverhampton,
not so easy.
Wolverhampton
difficult.
Can never play on the same level like Manchester City, because Wolverhampton are fighting for the degradation. How you say? degradation of
to survive in league.
to survive in the league, and City always fighting for the Champions League. City have spent, Guardiola have spent 2 or 3 billion euros for the players. Wolverhampton has spent 500 million for the players.
Yeah, but it's also one of the reasons why football in England even like that. If you go to your time at the beginning of millennium also. In England, that was if you see the Cristiano Ronaldo who was playing in Manchester, is every tackle he tried to do, 2 out of 3 will be immediately fighting with somebody. Somebody will try to hit them, not in the ball, but that wasn't England now. But now you need to also save those players, because the prices also are crazy. They pay. I don't know.
But do you remember the time from Maradona? You remember the time from Ronaldo?
Yeah, also Italy in.
You can kick
90s,
Maradona. You can kick him 10 times. He never fall down.
Yeah.
Never. He's always on feet, running, try. Now in this period, if you kick somebody, he's shouting 3 minutes. You know.
And asking for
if you play in Spain, of I don't know, French, of in duel, we go to duel, he's on the ground, foul. I like. That's why I like England. In England is not every foul.
Yeah,
never. Very hard, technically very good, nice, and very good referees. You know, very good.
Yeah.
Now with the technology is, if in Serbia, when Red Star Belgrade are playing with Radnički Niš, for example, the referee is always whistling on for Red Star, yes, off penalties, off in his way.
Yeah.
But when Arsenal are playing with Wolverhampton, the referee will never whistle like in Serbia.
Yeah, that's
maybe not
50-50,
maybe 55-45. You know, maybe sometimes when
you always have that. Doesn't matter.
Always something, but never in Holland.
Balances.
Ajax against Twente, 50-50. Feyenoord against Zwolle, 50-50. Always super the referee. Always correct. Never for Ajax. Never for sometimes. Okay. Sometimes when Ajax need to be champion and they must win today,
PSV.
maybe 10%, but not more.
Much. Yeah, then go to your best time, in career in Twente.
Yeah,
that's after Anderlecht. You have Twente, and also we started already about it. How much players in back then in Holland. Now Eredivisie is not the league as it was in end of the 90s, because that was unbelievable. Nistelrooy won Bommel in league. Mantea Cashman, your friend, best striker and MVP in the league 2 times. Maxwell, Kivu, I don't know the names. It's Solomon Kulu, Jan Robben, Kuyt, Ibrahimovic in 2001 in Ajax from Malmo. How was that? That's already a big difference even from Belgium. From Belgium, that's because Eredivisie that time it's like, I don't know, maybe it was a second league after England, or same like Italy. Italy was strong, Spain not that much, but it was England strong league that time. What I remember also, and Eredivisie was also always unbelievable that moment. So the difference between Belgium is crazy.
You see directly a difference between Belgium and Holland.
Yeah.
About football. Then Holland is a little bit forward. I think better competition. Mm-hmm. The stadiums are always full. Always. When we are playing Ajax, Feyenoord, PSV, of Volendam, Zwolle, it doesn't matter who. Always full stadium, and technically better, because you cannot play in Holland if you don't have technique. Technically number 1. If you have good technique, then you can play. And in this period was really best period in my life. Also not on the pitch, also out of the pitch, because I was married, I get the children, and not only that, but also I play good, very well. But Twente was captain last year. I was captain on the team, and we played good one time. We was winning the cup against PSV.
Against PSV,
Yeah, and I feel same like at home, really, in Holland. I have possibility to go to other club in Ajax and Hamburger.
Mm-hmm.
I had spoken with some managers. They want to bring me there, and so, but I didn't want to leave Twente because I feel nice. I remember one time, Fotis manager, Fotis from Belgium. He calls me, say, we are going to Amsterdam. We are speaking to Sjoren Lerby and Jacques Zwart.
Mm-hmm.
Jacques Zwart is, they call him Mr. Ajax because after after Cruyff, he was the best player and cult in Ajax. And Sjoren Lerby, ex-player from PSV and Ajax, Danish. They have agency for the players.
Mm-hmm.
They tell me, I was talking to them, and they tell me, okay, Spira, Kivu are going now. We sell Kivu from Ajax to Inter, and we want you to go to bring you to Ajax. I say, okay, no problem. Yeah, but you have to sign for our agency. I say, okay, I sign. But you have manager. I say, yes. My Vlada Pavkovic is my manager. I never signed some paper for Vlada Pavkovic.
Yeah.
We was friends always.
Mm-hmm.
He helped me a lot.
It's like Mino Raiola,
yes.
Zlatan.
I never signed the paper for Vlada Pavkovic. Always trust.
Or we have a trusted relations. If then it's over, then it's over.
Yes. Yes.
You split
and I
up
say,
and that's it.
no, I think my manager has to come. We do together. No. If you want to sign for us, you go to Ajax.
Agency. Yeah.
If not, I say no, thank you very much. And I didn't sign because of respect for my
Mm-hmm.
my manager, and I didn't want.
But it was also for you to chance to play in Ajax as well.
Yes.
That time.
But you know what? I feel very nice in Twente, and I say, why? If I going now in Ajax, I have to beginning from the beginning. 30 years, okay. I didn't scare. I like competition. I like to be to fight for the place, and no problem. But I said, why I have to leave Twente? I have everything here, and I have to go somewhere where is. And on this moment, Ajax was not on the best level. You know, there was some problems, and they changed a lot of trainers, and the players. The team was not.
But
really
then it was Feyenoord and the
PSV was better. Yes.
Yeah.
And I say, okay, I stay. I didn't want to sign. I stay. 3 months after that, from Hamburger, the same manager. Yeah, you want to sign for Hamburger? No, my manager. I don't want. Blah 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 blah. The short story. I didn't want to leave Twente. I want to stay in Twente, and that was really nice competition. Really for 8 years. Also 2 years in ADO Den Haag.
Later, yeah.
After that was really, and I have very good connection with the supporters. Even today, 3 or 4 times I'm going to Holland. I play for All Stars. Twente, always talking with my friends. Even now with Erik Den Haag, I spoke last time. And now he's the
sport director
from Twente. I'm gonna meet him also in June or July, and he spoke me a lot of things about Manchester. I asked him how is in Manchester. He says, Spira, Manchester is the biggest club, big club, but a lot of ego.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
A lot of ego. They think they are everyone there in Manchester. They think they are best. They are unbelievable. It's very difficult to work. He said in Manchester, and now I believe him because no one make results. The after him and before him. Even Mourinho.
Mourinho was okay, and also Solskjaer, Solskjaer, they made something. But now Amorim, we saw that. Almost 2 years, no results.
It's difficult after Ferguson, Alex Ferguson. It's difficult to make Manchester United back on the map. Very difficult.
Yeah, that's true. But then also your final against PSV in That was season 2000-2001.
2000,
Yeah,
2001, yes.
it was a draw, and then you go to penalties.
Yeah.
And then you won on penalties. Yeah, this final.
Yes, first I remember, first 3 penalties, we missed 2, we scored 1 time. PSV, no, in 3 we miss 2, we score 1 time, and now they have to score only 2 times score and
be
finish.
champion.
Yeah,
and then take a cup.
And then our keeper save next 3
penalties.
he save, next 3 penalties we give, and then we win
Eredivisie
the cup. Yes, but PSV was too strong for us. Kolka, Romendal, Van Nistelrooy, Cashman, Van Bommel, the Nikiforov,
John de Jong,
John de Jong, I don't know, Brugink.
Also, that's crazy names. Yeah.
They was leading 15 points. They was leading before.
Ivica Kralj, your
Kralj, yes.
goalkeeper. Yeah.
They was leading Wouters, goalkeeper also. They was leading 15. They aimed 15 points more than Ajax of PSV in the competition. And this was the last game from Van Nistelrooy in PSV. He signed for Manchester United.
To Manchester.
And he was so passionate. He wants to leave double, competition
on a high place,
and to go there. He was so unhappy after the game, so nervous, unbelievable.
But it also for Twente, this to be the champion of Eredivisie, the Twente is a small club compared to Ajax, PSV, Feyenoord, to this big 3 in Holland. Same like Zwolle, Go Ahead Eagles. Those clubs are small. That's simple.
You can compare Twente, for example, with Atalanta in Italy.
Yeah.
Not first in Ajax, PSV, Feyenoord, and then you are coming Twente and AZ.
Yeah. These are Twello.
These are
those are small.
4 or 5 clubs, and then you have other clubs less than Twente. But Twente is last years to grow up in big club, really.
Yeah, but that's
they build new stadium. They have accommodation and the players and
nowadays, you mean?
The situation, financial situation is much better than 5-6 years ago, and they are grow up to serious club and good club.
But also, as you say before, in Holland, and I also know, I've been also on a game with PSV, this Go Ahead Eagles in Deventer. If you go, that stadium always full. That's in Europe and also in Holland. Doesn't matter what weather, they come to support locals. The people from the town, the whole families, they are coming to stadium and they still till the last moment on the stadium and support the team.
But the supporters for Twente, they are really, really loyal supporters. They are fanatic supporters. They always support his club. It doesn't matter if you win or if you lose. Of course, if you lost a couple of games, then you hear some whistles.
They are not happy.
They are not happy, of course.
As we are about Real Madrid.
Every supporters, of course, but we don't whistle.
Yeah.
But they are really, really loyal. I remember the when I was playing, always supporting, always unbelievable, and then the final was. From 50,000 people, 32,000 people was from Twente. 32,000 people are coming from Enschede to Rotterdam. It's about 200 kilometers.
Yeah, there's a crossing country
and
from
this fair in
south to north.
I never forget this day, and always loyal, always 100% from the club. Always when the club was in difficult financial situation. Supporters always buy 10, 11, 12,000 tickets before the game, and then
jerseys and
they want to help the club, and unbelievable. I have big respect for the supporters on Twente.
That was again what we spoke also about the Dutch people. That's how they do also if someone needs help again. If it's your club, that's to do like that.
This is love about the Twente, love about the football, especially this region. They are Overijssel. Hengelo, Enschede, what you have, Oldenzaal, and the small city around.
Southeast, of Holland.
They kill for Twente.
Yeah.
They really, they love so much Twente, unbelievable.
And then you have this also Eredivisie Cup. That was a Super Cup. You also almost had it because it was 3-2. You lost again PSV.
Yeah.
And then it's your friends scored against you, Matej Cashman.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember this. This was in Arena, in Cruyff Arena.
Because he scored the winner goal in this game also.
Yeah. But on this period we have nice team. We have a nice team. It was always when we play at home, no one can beat them. Can beat us. No one. Ajax, PSV, Feyenoord, very difficult. It was if you ask somebody from the Ajax, PSV of Feyenoord, when they have to play against Twente in Enschede, they say always difficult.
As a principal.
Always
game,
difficult game. Even now, when they come to Enschede, it's not easy game.
It's a fight, big fight.
Yeah, always.
That's nice. And then also season 2003-04, you almost had again the cup. Then you lost to Utrecht. Yeah.
Utrecht. We lost to Utrecht. You know how they win against us? No. Okay, the game was not the same. The game like PSV, the atmosphere was top.
Mm-hmm.
The same. A lot of full stadium and everything. And now I think for 70-75 minutes was one situation. Somebody was on the ground from Utrecht,
Mm-hmm.
and our links back, they kick the ball away in out
Mm-hmm.
to help
To make a pause for the guy.
the guy.
To make a break.
And what they did, they take out the guy for 20-25 meters. He take the ball and shoot the ball in a 90.
Mm-hmm.
1-0 for Utrecht. And we lost the game like
So
that.
that's
Unfair.
yeah, it's
Unfair. That was, and we was, I don't know where we have to run to the support,
what
to
to
the
do, yeah.
referee, of to the players, was mess couple of minutes, and the referee say, sorry,
so
I
that's
cannot change anything.
Yeah.
It was not against the rules, but was not also fair play from the
Yeah,
players
but
from Utrecht.
if you do
And
this fair play.
they doesn't care. They doesn't care. Utrecht, I never like Utrecht was always difficult supporters, always shouting, always crying, always the players always difficult. They always comparing with somebody, kicking very hard. When Twente Utrecht are playing away, Utrecht Twente, always fighting.
This is almost
This is the
like
job.
comparable to
Always.
Atletico Madrid. With
Yeah,
respect
also
to
supporters, but also on the field. Always kicking, shouting.
all this stuff.
Always
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you go to Den Haag. Why you go from Twente if it was good time?
Because I receive an offer from Twente.
Mm-hmm.
And, I have to cut my salary for 70%.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have the feelings that the president of this time was I don't remember who was the president.
But they changed president, you mean?
They
It was
changed
another one.
president on this moment, and I will remember later. And I received the offer, and I say, yeah, if I play 6 years for the club, if I was the captain, if everybody likes me there, I always fighting for the club, injured, how many times I was playing injured, and everything. And in the end, I receive, but I played good. Also in the final, I was playing very very good. This final, this is last game, my last game in against Utrecht
in
Twente,
20,
yeah. And I received the offer 70%. I have to cut my salary. I say, I feel they don't have enough respect for me. Not about the money. If they come to me and they say, okay, Spira, listen, you're 32. We have respect a lot of. We think your salary has to be a little bit down because of the. I said, no. Tell me which salary I signed blind. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
But the way how they treat me for this contract and the feeling that I have for this for the president, I say no. and I didn't sign the contract, and then I go
to Den Haag.
to Den Haag. I spoke before Den Haag. I spoke with Dragan Drajić, president of the Red Star Belgrade. They was playing Red Star was playing games, the qualification for Champions League against PSV, 2004, I think.
2003, 4.
3-4, yeah. And they tell me, okay, we want you, Red Star, but if you go to if you go to the Champions League, we will sign you. If not, we don't want to sign you only to play in competition in Serbia. And they lost 4 or 5-0 in PSV. They didn't get the Champions League, and I say, okay, I don't sign for Red Star, and then I signed for Den Haag. Nice.
But there's
nice years.
It's a different also compared to Twente. And the city is different also. This is Rotterdam is
world city.
If
you ask me in which city you want to live in Holland, I will tell you Den Haag. No problem. Den Haag is beautiful city, and open city, really nice.
There's
people.
Renovated a lot because it was, as far as I remember, it was almost destroyed during the World War II. They made a lot of renovation. That is clean.
And it's on the sea. It's the beach and really nice. I have 2 beautiful lives. Den Haag, nice club, good supporters, never problem here there. 2 really nice and calm
years.
No, you don't fight for the competition. You don't fight. We was little bit second year. We was fighting for degradation. We survival. We didn't go. Then 2 beautiful. I remember Den Haag like a city, and ADO Den Haag like a club. Really nice in my memory.
That's good. And then you go for a year for some games back to Serbia. Here in Belgrade.
I stopped 2006. I came here in Belgrade, and 6 months I stopped with football. 6 months I didn't do anything, and I meet Ranko Stojić. He was also manager. He was a goalkeeper from Partizan Belgrade, Dinamo Zagreb, national team also. He was working like a manager, and he was the president and owner from FC Rad, second division. And he says, "Hey, Spira, what are you doing?" I meet him in the coffee bar, same like you.
Again.
He said, "Hey, Spira, how are you? Is everything?" Oh, yes. What are you doing? I stopped with football. I came back. I live in Belgrade. Yeah, please, you have to come to Rad. 6 months to play, because we are now fighting for degradation, and if we don't win couple of games, we are in the problems, and we have young teams. And I said, no, Ranko, I quit with the football 6 months. I didn't kick the ball 6 months. No problem. You have experience. I said, okay. And he said after that, okay. And then when you stop, you will be my director. We're working together. I said, okay, no problem. And that's why I played couple of months for Rad, and after that I was sport director by Rad.
In Rad also.
In Rad, and in the youth also trainer from the 16, 19, 18, couple of years, and then was nice. Was a nice experience.
And you have also you spoke about the national team. You had one. You win also one official game. You have last this representation national team of Yugoslavia. But then it is 2001.
Yes, I play in Dublin against North Ireland. And after that I was injured for a couple of months, operation ankle, and I didn't come back to the national team. Was nice experience, and I can say I play for the national team. It doesn't matter one game.
You've been there.
I've been there, but was good team. Was Mihajlović, Mijatović, Stefan, Dejan Stanković, Kežman, Milošević. Was Vata Mirković. Was fantastic team.
But speaking about that also, we know if we compare again here in Balkans, Croatia. They have crazy football team, but it's more or less the same region, more or less the same players. That's neighbors. And all the things, the training process, almost the same. But what is happening is like there is a saying, Croatians are cursed in basketball and Serbians are cursed in football. More or less in tennis is the same, but the same like Croatians worst in basketball. The same way something is happening this football here in Serbia. What's the problem?
If you compare football, it's not the same like basketball. If you see, I have maybe the biggest problem from us is the players. They didn't fight enough for the national team. They don't fight on the same way like they fight for the clubs. For example, if for example, I said it's not like that, but for example, if somebody from the national team are playing to AC Milan, he's fighting every training and every game 100%. They give everything for the AC Milan. When they come to Serbia and when they have to play to Serbia, first they are going outside until 5 o'clock in the morning. They are going to the dance bar, to the clubs, drinking. They don't care about the national team. And this is why a lot of years ago, we didn't have success, because also the trainers and the cult, the cult of the if you say national team Croatia and national team Serbia, that is different. When you say Croatia, you think professionals, they are fighting for the country, they are fighting for Croatia, and then you say FC Serbia, national team of Serbia, you think we are going to drink and to outside, and tomorrow we will play if we are not tired too much.
But also it's strange, because if you go back again, it's 2004, 7, 8, the Branislav Ivanović, Vidic, Nemanja, then Kolarov again, Dejan Stankovic, the Kežman again. That was names, and then it was
Milošević,
that was
group
group stage for the World Cup. Then it was this fantastic Serbian four, but then Vidic was injured, Kežmanović was injured. But that was something what you can say like that. You now say they go to bar and clubs. But what changed it? What was the problem then and now? Then it was some kind of a bad luck. Then you had leaders. Then Vidic is out because of injury. That's the big loss for the national team. Because the Serbia back day, you finished the national team finished only this one goal. That was absolutely miracle. They played so many games and they just lost one goal on the group stage before the World Cup.
If you speak about the quality, I don't speak now, because on this moment Serbia don't have enough quality. Less and less. Every year we have less quality. The quality is going down. I'm thinking and speaking about the 10 years ago or 15 years ago, Stankovic and Milošević in this period. We have very good individual players, but not enough good like the collective.
Like a team. You
have top players, but you don't have collective. Everybody are playing for himself, Maybe 2-3 players are sitting there, 3-4 players are sitting there, spoken there, 5 there, not the group.
Because if you open this 2004-2008 the squad, it's crazy. You have Ivanović, Chelsea, you have Siniša, you have Stankovic. There's the names,
better players than Croatia,
and they play in top leagues. Only in it, or in top clubs, or first 5 or 6 clubs.
Can you imagine on this moment?
Unbelievable.
Can you imagine this time with such top players? We didn't have success. Can you imagine now with 5 times less Serbian quality? Can you imagine now that we're gonna have good results? I don't think so. But you never know. It's in football. Maybe the names doesn't play.
Names doesn't play.
If you come to the pitch, please show what you want.
Also, characters means a lot.
Character, of course. But you have Siniša Mihajlović, who is fighting.
You have Dejan Stankovic, same way. Branislav Ivanović, Vidic, same.
Very good players. Why we didn't have success on this moment? Why?
Yeah.
We have everything from
Yeah.
the keeper until the
Absolutely.
striker. Everything
Absolutely.
top,
Yeah.
and we didn't make results. Something was wrong. Of atmosphere in the team.
Or a coach.
I think
or
I hear of coach also. We didn't have enough. The last good coach was Radomir Antić.
Mhm.
He was coaching from Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid.
Yeah.
He was the top coaching. The atmosphere in the group was top and everything. We play good. In the group we was first. We go to Veka in South America,
Mhm.
South Africa, and we didn't make good results over there. You know, always something in our national team. Always something. Of the coach is not good enough. Of you have some players who is going left. Some players are going right. Some players are thinking they are Maradona. Some players are thinking they need captain to be captain. You know,
Everyone.
always unsatisfied players.
Yeah.
Never satisfied. Never fighting for the team. Always fighting for the clubs because they are paid over there, and they have to play for the national team. They never show 100%.
Yeah, but
Never.
that's strange. If you go again and see the basketball team, the national,
Yeah.
that's absolutely different. They
Yes.
had the bronze in Olympic Games last time.
But we never won something in football.
Yeah,
In
but
basketball, well.
people are the
And that
same.
is tradition.
I mean, it's from the same place. That's something what I cannot understand how it works. If you have the basketball, yeah, okay, you have 5 people on the court instead of 11 on the pitch, but it's a still team. It's a still
Yeah.
teamwork. It's not a personal
Yes.
sport.
And this is also has to make with tradition.
Mm-hmm.
You have China. How many people are in China?
Yeah, yeah.
By
yeah.
now,
Billions.
1 billion and a half.
Yeah.
If they won something in football,
No.
basketball, or
no,
something,
No.
no tradition.
No.
America, do they won something in
In football, no.
Never. Tradition.
Because it is a
What-
wrong
what
name
is-
in America. It's soccer.
Soccer. Okay. It's tradition.
No.
Basketball,
Basketball, yes.
baseball,
Yeah.
I don't know, American football of something like that.
Yeah.
You have why England don't have good national team in basketball?
Also, no
Tradition.
one
No, football is only football. In Serbia, you know, first number 1 basketball, second water polo. You know, when you say Serbia, tennis, Novak Djokovic, on the moment, last 20 years.
Yeah.
You know?
Still.
And this is still, I think, also tradition. Croatia, only football, handball, also in last 10 years.
They also
15
not
years. Yes.
in tennis because first coach of Nole Djokovic was also from Croatia. They also not
But
bad.
we are so small country, 6-7 million. You have city in Japan of Moscow of something with 20 million
More than an entire
people.
country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 times more than Serbia, and we
But-
we win against Japan 21-3 in water polo,
Yeah.
for example.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But also, anyway, in football, in here in Serbia, if we live in Belgrade, both, you go in a city, there are many pitches, the small, the ballon, that
Yeah.
cover it, open pitch, mini football, 7-7, 8-8, complete 11-11. There's a lot of pitches, so many people are playing and guys. But as you say, more of them are coming to be sold abroad.
Yeah.
Then you raise up to the level. If you have a price, you will be sold immediately. You just have a price, you go away.
Yeah.
You go away. But yeah, same in Croatia. That's strange. Yeah, that's same in basketball again.
Yeah.
How it's happening, but that's
the players,
miracle.
the players on this moment, they are not the players, they are product.
Yeah,
You know, they're product to sell.
more marketing than a sportsman.
More, yeah, they're not the same. Yeah, I will tell you in Serbia last 3-4-5 years, 10 players are sold away, no one plays. And here in Serbia, when you open the newspaper, then every day the name of the player, fantastic player, he's going there, unbelievable, best player in Europe, best player. He sell to Leipzig, doesn't play on the bench. This one is selling to, I don't know, Galatasaray, on the bench, doesn't play. This one is selling to Monaco, no, doesn't play. This in Lille, no, doesn't play. No one plays because you go too early. You are not prepared for
You're
such
not ready.
good club. Not
Yeah.
ready. No. People don't. If my son are playing
Mm-hmm.
and he is 17, 18 years, and the club say, yeah, we must sell them. I say, okay, sell them where?
To what club?
Yeah, yes, he can send them, but I want him to play, not there. Maybe for 1 year to send them to club where he can play. If you don't play in 17, 18, 19, 20 years, you cannot go up.
Yeah, that's
You're
like
not prepared. You're going only down, and that's why a lot of players from Serbia now, maybe you saw a lot of players who are playing abroad. Now they are coming back to Red Star or Partizan because they don't play over there.
yeah.
Now they are coming back to play in Red Star, Partizan, Belgrade, and now they are playing. But they are not prepared, but also not good enough for such big clubs.
To be somewhere, yeah.
No.
But
It's better to sell them to Bochum
mm-hmm.
of Borussia Dortmund. Okay, Borussia Dortmund is too much.
Mönchengladbach.
Maybe Mönchengladbach.
Yeah.
Maybe you go to Lens,
some smaller club,
Lens
you
of
mean.
Rennes,
Mm-hmm.
and then such club, and then easy. If you are good enough, in a few years
You
you
go
will
up,
play
yeah.
for Paris Saint-Germain.
But it's also Zlatan Ibrahimovic says about his son Maximilian.
Yeah.
They were rising up, both of the sons, without his name, his family. They were taking family from the mother.
Yeah.
And then they will grow up till 17, 18, and Maximilian had the first contract from Milan, and then he goes to Ajax.
Ajax, yeah.
And Zlatan says, then they come to me and say, okay, now I'm ready to take Ibrahimovic on my back, because Zlatan told him, that
Yeah.
will be that's the name of your father now, that's not yours, and that will be pushing you immediately, because if you have
Yeah,
this
yeah.
name, you must be ready. That's not, as you say also about that, that's immediately will give you big pressure on your head, money, and you have a contract, then you have a
Yeah.
name, and all together will be pressing on you, but that's not your name. That's my name. I made it. So made first
You
without
have to-
any name.
You have to deserve name,
Without
yes.
any name, there's a name of your mother, then no one knows what
Yeah.
you're Ibrahimovic son. Then you have no pressure, just prove yourself, and then you can,
Of
if you want, you
Of
can
course.
take a passport, then you change the passport. Then you can take Ibrahimovic back, and you can play as Ibrahimovic son. Same like now, and Van Persie's son is playing in Feyenoord,
Van der Vaart-
and
Van der
Van der
Vaart is
Vaart's son is
in
playing in
Ajax.
Kluivert,
Yeah.
but they're all
Kluivert, they're good.
Adult
They do
sons,
good,
yeah. And also Van Bommel, I think his son's
Yeah,
playing,
Van Bommel.
the younger one. But you was also the coach in Twente, yeah, for the youth team
No, I was there for 1 month.
for the 1 month.
Yeah. And then my mother was sick, and I
Mhm.
has to come back to Serbia. But I didn't have anything there in Twente. I was only for a month.
Okay, but you still do something about the coaching here in Serbia? Or no.
I
Those
do
personal trainings or
personal training for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
I do 2-3 times a week, a little bit for myself to stay in good shape
In shape.
and to do something with my time, because I don't do anything. I like to do with kids.
Mm-hmm.
Anything, if you ask me what you like to do in Serbia, I say only with the kids.
So
No
you don't
with
want to
girl-
go to be a trainer or the
No,
coach to
No, only for the kids. 12, 13, 14, 16, 17 until 18.
to the youth
To the
team.
youth, yes. I think it's beautiful to do to show them to show them experience that I had, and
share experience, yeah.
yes, and to show them how they can grow up and
And you can see how they grow up. Yeah.
And sometimes maybe somebody from him, maybe they will make a good career. You
Yeah.
never know.
But you train them or share the experience what you have more from Dutch side, because I know
Yes.
you like that football more
Yeah.
than Serbia or Spain.
It's too slow.
So-
Serbia is too slow. Football is like a slow
Super
motion.
slow.
Like slow motion.
Yeah.
If you compare serious football in Europe.
In Europe,
really.
because I know you like this. Then it plays more forward, and also you say this. First, you learn in Holland.
Yeah.
No one plays back.
Backwards,
If
yes.
it is not needed
Of
really
course,
much,
of course.
no one plays back.
Yesterday I was watching the game Atletico Madrid Barcelona,
Mhm.
and I look De Jong from Barcelona, because I following the podcast and social media in Holland, and I saw a lot of critics of Marco van Basten
Mhm.
to Nigel de Jong, and he said Nigel de Jong are playing always backwards the ball. He has the ball backwards. He has the ball backwards. Slowly. And I remember I said yesterday, okay, I will look De Jong yesterday. Believe me, every ball, even he plays maybe 30, 40 balls. I think 25 balls he play backwards. Always backwards. Never take the risk.
Never have a
Never
risk.
risk. Football is a risk.
Yeah.
If you
it's
play
risk
football,
play, yeah.
you have to make risk if you want to make good results.
If you
Don't want to to make good results, then you play security.
Yeah.
But I like somebody who make risk, like for example.
It's like
Modric.
Mourinho says, I
Modric.
don't care how many passes you made during the game if I have the trophy in the end of the season. If I'm in the first place and I have a cup.
Yeah. Look, Modric.
Who cares
Modric,
about?
He never played the ball. If he must play the ball backwards, he will play. But first, he was playing.
Look
forward.
opportunity to
always
play.
And
Yeah.
I like the players, concrete players. You know,
Mhm.
concrete. If you are playing on the side, you know,
On
right,
wing.
on the left, like a wing, you have to make 1 against 1.
Mhm.
Why
Dribble.
then you are playing?
Yeah.
And I saw a lot of players take the ball, play it behind. Take the ball, play it behind. While you are playing then on the right side, on the left side, you have to make action. Look, Yamal.
Mhm.
When he has the ball, he's always make the action. Always make the action. Rafinha
Yeah.
from Barcelona. Always make
Yeah,
action.
yeah.
You are playing on a
Sometimes
position when you have
if
to
we
make
come
action.
back to our club, sometimes if you see Vinicius, it's not so funny.
Yeah, no, Vinicius is out of the form. Unbelievable.
He also do a lot of actions, but
But no
sometimes
effect.
it's absolutely terrible to see
Yes.
how they do. It's unbelievable. But that's nice if you give the kids this information, to play
Yeah, of
more
course.
front
Technique,
front
pass,
techniques,
kicking
physics,
the ball,
and-
how you kick the ball. I show them on myself how they have to run, how they have to turn, how they have to play
the body
without
position.
body
that
position,
sense.
how they have to where they have to expect the ball, where they have to put the ball. So many things,
how to look.
they have to learn so many things in football that makes you much better.
That's what I
Much
mean.
better.
There's a difference between
Yeah.
here in Eastern Europe and what is in Holland, because still Ajax school is one of the best
Yeah.
in Europe still, and the same like in Portugal, Porto in Sporting,
Yeah.
and Real has a school, and Barcelona has, and those are still the best school. Ajax now is
Yeah.
not that good as it
No.
was. Even as it was during your friend's time in Ajax during then
That was
Eric
good
was
then. That was good.
was a coach
It was
in Ajax.
pleasure to look them.
That
yeah.
was a good generation then,
Yeah.
and also set of the players, the foreigners also was nice, and then they sold out all the team, and of course that's. But the difference is still between Eastern Europe here and the West
Yes.
is crazy.
I must be honest. I think also the if you look technology is always West.
Yeah.
Now in last time Russia and China
Yeah.
technology. If you look, we are something between, not left, not right, but we are always especially Balkan,
Taken from something.
always taking from the left, taking from the left, and I think the trainers are the biggest problem in Serbia.
Mm-hmm.
If you are talking about about the football.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest problem, we don't have enough quality, trainers quality, and we don't have enough teachers. Somebody to learn you how to be good trainer.
Good academy
and
or good school, yeah.
Yes. And you see, in Serbia competition, you have 6-7 trainers. They're always one time trainer from Vojvodina, and then next season you are training from Mladost, and now next season he changed 6-7
Clubs per season.
in 2-3 years, and always almost 70% the same trainers. Not new trainers are coming. Always they are like in EuroLeague trainers.
Mm-hmm.
Always they are going from one club to another club. Players from one club
Yeah,
to other.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
close space.
Close
you
it
know?
inside.
Yes. Only trainers, 7. You have only 7-8 trainers who are playing there, trainer there, no new trainers, no the people who are who has a responsibility for the license.
Mm-hmm.
You have to call Federation Netherlands. Please, we want good trainers to coming to from some seminar or something. We want to learn from Holland. We want to learn from Spain. On this moment, Holland and Spain, they are the best two football school in the world. You don't have a better. Learn something. Bring them to show you experience from Holland and from Spain, even Germany, even Italy. I don't know, but our trainers has to learn and has to have experience. In Serbia, many young trainers, they have a chance to be trainers in the first division. The young.
Not experienced.
Not
much.
experienced.
Yeah. Not experienced much.
If you want to be like Erik Den Haag, he was first trainer in assistant trainer in Twente, assistant trainer in Schalke, assistant trainer in PSV, I don't know, something like that, and then second the trainer from the second team in Bayern München was together with Guardiola, good friends, and then Go Ahead Eagles.
Yeah.
Mark Overmans was the sport director there. He bring him to Go Ahead. 2 years, very good results. Mark Overmans was going from Go Ahead Eagles to Ajax, like sport director. Erik Den Haag in Utrecht for 2 years. Always good results, 2 years. And Mark Overmans finally called him and he said, okay, you are now, you see, first assistant trainer and then youth team and then
you build up your experience first,
of course,
and then
Go Ahead Eagles, Utrecht, Ajax.
Yeah.
What? And then Manchester or some other clubs.
Yeah.
This is the way how the trainers has to
grow.
Yes, of course, to
grow,
grow
yes.
and to plan your career.
Yeah.
You know, you say now I am not ready to go from Bochum to Bayern. No, but I am ready to be from Eintracht or from Bayer Leverkusen to are going to Dortmund.
Same like Mourinho and now Arteta. They were the assistants there and there's one club and now
here everybody wants to go first club
immediately.
They would like to go to Red Star Belgrade or Partizan Belgrade.
Yeah.
But how is possible?
Yeah,
of national team maybe.
The national team in Serbia here, national team is another story.
Dimitri,
Pixie
no
is
one,
wants.
No one have patience.
Wants him.
No one is patient. No one. Everybody wants now of tomorrow. Nobody is patient, and they say, okay, I have enough time. I have to learn. I have to step by step. No one. Everybody wants to not step by step. Everybody wants from the first step until 10 in 3 seconds.
That's comparable to your time. Football now it's a way bigger business. Let's say it's money now in the football, and everyone wants to do everything quick, fast, as you say, tomorrow, now, and the price for players is, you see the prices, you can imagine. Can you imagine those prices back in your times? Then Zidane was sold to Real Madrid for if I remember well, for around 70-60 millions, and it was unbelievable money. Now 70-60
I remember
you can have just decent player and almost average player. It's just somebody who can play, not the amazing one, but just someone.
I remember in my time the best paid player was Ronaldo. He has 1 million Deutsche Mark in Inter.
In Inter, yeah.
1 million Deutsche Mark. Can you imagine now how much money now will take Ronaldo? I think 10 times more.
If you compare that,
20, 30 times more.
That will be around 300 millions or something. That is
Fortunately,
strange.
We cannot change anything now. It's too late.
So what is your after football life now? You're coaching kids and do things.
And I little bit enjoy in my life, because I was playing for 20-25 years, and now I want to enjoy with as much as possible, less stress.
Yeah.
Play football with the kids, with my family. I spend a lot of time with my family, with kids and my wife. Quiet, live, and I hope this kind of life that I'm now living, I hope it will end. It will be as much as possible long. I would like to live this life until end of my life.
But you have some activities also extra this kids, and you have your pitch,
little bit for
small
myself,
pitch, gym, some kind of the stuff what
to
is
enjoy a little bit, to enjoy in the life.
Travels, that sort of things. Your kids are here also next to you.
Yeah.
But your son, you say he's playing, yeah? Or
no,
he doesn't.
No, he doesn't play. He stopped. He quit.
So all your kids, two, yeah, as far I remember, you have son and daughter.
I have my wife Yasmina. He's always support our family. He's the big boss at home.
Yeah.
Alexa is my son, and
she's a center back in your house.
Yes. He finished economy, you know, master, and my daughter she's artist. You know, she like to paint and always.
So they're both next to you here in Serbia.
Yes.
And no one in the sport, so you don't have stress about that.
My son is playing basketball and football, but for recreative, you know. When he with his friends.
Same with me, just for fun.
Yes, for fun. Yeah. He don't.
But not on professional.
He don't
level.
want obligation. No. He said no. I don't want obligation. When I like, I will play.
So, and you never, of course, you never push them to do something, and they choose themselves.
Health for me, they are good health. That is much important to join life. To stay quiet, and normally in this period is a little bit difficult, you know.
Yes.
To stay normally in this time when all war is almost crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's difficult to stay normal.
Yeah, we try.
We will do.
We try as hard as possible to stay to stay alive.
But we have to enjoy in every moment.
Yeah.
We cannot plan where we're gonna go on vacation for the summer.
No,
it's no 5 months until the summer. You never knows what gonna happen tomorrow with Trump and with the other politicians. You never know.
Yeah, of course no. Luckily here on Balkans, winter is very short. Not the same like we have,
and not so cold like before.
And not like in Holland. Because you know that's normal what you ask from your friends in Holland. How is the weather? It's rain.
Yeah.
90%, 9 out of 10 answers will be that is raining today. Rain and clouds, or clouds and rain, whatever makes you like. What is better for you? Combination, but never enough. Nice to see you again, Spira.
Okay, thank you very much for calling me. Was my pleasure.
Yeah, same for me. Yeah, we will see you again very soon, I think.
Tomorrow, after tomorrow, to discuss about Real Madrid.
What is happening?
You're going to watch the game tonight. Partizan basketball against Real.
Yeah. That's EuroLeague this tonight.
It's sold out.
Almost.
I saw yesterday. I saw today in the newspaper was yesterday was in a few minutes everything sold out.
Yeah, I was really
lucky.
Will
be nice atmosphere in the night.
That was really lucky. Then I was buying tickets. It was I don't know, 10 a.m. The day before yesterday. It was Wednesday, and it was almost sold out.
Yeah,
it was already almost sold out.
Always special game. Partizan against Real Madrid is always special game.
Yeah. That's kind of a war constantly. So, Spira.
Okay, Dimitri.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, and see you on the coffee.
See you super soon for the coffee.
Yeah.
They finish here.